Yeah, 7 days and 3 months challenge to make 500,000 naira from web development and app development with Nezimo and Bispeno, and it's gonna be awesome. Anyways, it's gonna be awesome. APIs and integrations is one of the core hearts of web development and app development. And if you want to build a website that can penetrate through the markets, you will need to learn APIs and integrations. It's one of the tools that will help you in building up a website. And yeah, let's take banking app for instance. Have you ever wondered why maybe in all the banks, whenever you get an account number specific for a particular bank, when you type it in or any bank, it will just give you what? It will just give you exact of the same name, the same details, and all those things. Is the work of an API that's an integration that is doing that particular, or maybe a crypto payment platform or an investment platform. They will just ask you to what to pay with USDT, to pay with BNB. All those things is what is the work of an integration. That is the work of an integration. And also, what maybe let me just give you an example again. Maybe talking about Netflix subscription or e-commerce checkout, where you can add to the cart, and after everything you check out using using a payment platform. It is integration that is working in all those things, and also an API. In almost all the websites that we use, it involves API and all those things. And in this particular training, we are going to be focusing more on that aspect of API. So, in the first course of the training, we are going to take you through the basics of web development, covering the front end and the back end. That one is not going to take much of our time to cover. So, but the core of what we are actually trying to put in there is what is your API. So, let me show you one of the things that we are going to be doing.
Okay, this is one of the website templates we are going to be working with in this particular course of the training. This is Bazario, and this is an e-commerce website where you can come and what, where you can come and create what and shop through this particular website. I can add this one, as you can see, then add this one, and I can also what I can also click 2 times to make it to X quantity, and what I will click the checkout. So, and here I'm going to enter my card number, which you can what, which you can enter, and okay, I don't have any card. Just type a random number here. This is a paystack integration checkout. You know what this one means. You can just type, then you enter the 2 digits on your card, then you can click this particular. So now this particular thing will not be able to work now because of what? Because we have not actually put the integrations on this particular website, and which is what we are going to be doing during the course of our training. And also what okay, let me just dismiss this particular thing here. You have the right to list your products. Okay, let me just come here and log in. Okay, let me log in with my words. Okay, now this is me, so I can list my products here. You can see, you can just type anything and list it out, which I have done before. And also what, this is the second of what we are going to be working with, which is what, which is Sope. So, and on Sope, okay, Sope is a payment platform, is a banking app, and also what, a payment platform. You can create accounts here as necessary, but I have created account for all those things. I just need to log in and show you what we are going to be doing. Creating account is not going to be the main thing. So as you can see, this is my word, this is my dashboard, and here I can send money to any person that has SoPay accounts. I think I have somebody. Okay, I cannot fund. Let me know whether I can fund this one. Okay, you can see the first one I entered account not found, but this one account found, and I can be able to what, to type any amount I want to do and transfer to the person that I want to transfer, send the money to the person. And also what, I can come here and send it to another bank, which is what, which is maybe First Bank, OPay as listed, and I can just type the account number. Now, when I click um, this, is going to say connect a bank API. So I need to what? I need to deploy some API from bank for this particular thing to be able to work very well. So which we are going to do in this particular training. You can fund accounts, all those things are there. And we can what here you can see that we can fund account using what? Using um, your USDT, that's USDT, USSD, sorry, and transfer, and also we can use bank details to what? To I mean, you can see if I say manual, okay, sorry, let me just enter any amount I want to enter. So when I click on this, it's going to give me what? A SoPay account generated. And once I transfer money to this particular thing, it's going to actually what? It's going to actually credit on my account. We have not actually done the connection, which we are going to do in the training. And also what? You can use a automatic gateway, which is bank transfer USDT. But when I click it, it's going to ask me to connect my API. We are going to do all those things, all those connections of API. So you can withdraw to what? Any bank, but it's not actually workable because you are not connected. So and I also have the third project here, which is what Investor Way. And the Investor Way is just an investment platform whereby what you can come and invest on the platform, and you'll be receiving what hourly return, or anyhow the admin set it. Admin will set whether the investment is hourly, as you can see here. Now this particular one is what is an investment set by an admin. A person can invest hour investments or 3 hours investment, and the person can send the quantity. So, and in this particular investment, you discover that what they use to enter the investment is USDT TRC20 and USDT BP20, and this is it here. So a person needs to just copy this thing and confirm it. This thing has not actually started working. Okay, let me enter 50. So you see unauthorized access. Okay, you can see now you see connecting unauthorized access. And the reason why you see not unauthorized access is because you have not connected the API, which you are going to do what? Which you are going to do in the course of this particular training. Unauthorized access is not yet connected. So if a person wants to withdraw, the person will use the same USDT to withdraw to his own USDT account. But what's like if we do withdrawal, this particular person, you enter your wallet ID, which you will provide. So all those things withdrawal is not working, even though it says successful, but we are not actually connected. We are going to do all those things on the course of this particular tutorial. And this is your movie website, like I said, the example of movie website where a person can come and subscribe. Okay. Now, if you are posting a movie here, you can post a movie and make it whether it's a free stream or VIP only. So I posted two videos here, Cyber Neon and the what and the Realm of Shadow. This one is a free stream which a person can click and stream, and this one is to subscribe. You need to subscribe, either pay with what? With fiat currency, which is what? Paying in dollar, or you pay with crypto, BNB or USDT. So like normal of Vestor way, the same way you can watch, you can just confirm to be able to watch that particular movie. So all those things is what we are going to be seeing on this particular course of this tutorial.
So as you have seen our overview of this particular training, we are making sure that we take everything gradual by gradual. We teach you basic web development, and also we take you through the basic um, HTML, Bootstrap, and CSS. Then teach you the back end. Then we proceed to this particular integration, which is our main point. So if you have the advantage of having learned anything about web development, that means you're going to be at an advantage in this particular course of this tutorial. But we are going to make sure that everybody will be taken or carried along in this particular training. So to participate in the training, just click on the link on this particular video, on the comment of this particular video, or on the description, and join us in this particular. We are going to have different coaches that are going to be taking you on this particular aspect of web development.